The Missouri businessman accused in a brutal kidnapping and torture plot.
Authorities say Todd Beckman and some accomplices beat a man and then held him in a shipping container, finally releasing him after they cut a ransom deal. And ABC's Marcy Gonzalez has more.
He's the star of his own TV commercials and online promotional videos.
Hi, I'm Todd Beckman, President and CEO, Massage Luxe.
But this morning, St. Louis business mogul Todd Beckman is accused of also taking a leading role in a chilling kidnapping case. The plot ripped right out of the Hollywood action movie Pain and Gain.
What do you want? You're gonna call home.
The newly released indictment describing 3 days of absolute terror. Beckman accused of plotting with another suspect, Blake Lobinger, to kidnap the victim, claiming he'd stolen money. Prosecutors saying the men and 3 other suspects confined him in a basement, bound with zip ties, handcuffs, and duct tape, and repeatedly tased, beat, and threatened to shoot him. The prosecutor calling it the worst kidnapping case he's ever seen.
They could hear their son in the background screaming from the torture.
On the second day, investigators say the victim was moved to a shipping container on Beckman's property, where Beckman allegedly put a handgun to the victim's head and threatened to kill him. Investigators say the alleged ordeal only ended after the victim's mother drove from Florida to Missouri with $27,000 in ransom money, and his accused attackers released him in a strip mall parking lot. The 5 suspects were arrested in early December and are now indicted on federal kidnapping and weapons charges. Beckman's attorney says the 52-year-old business leader is innocent, telling St. Louis news station KMOV it's completely out of his character. Everyone who knows him knows this is not who he is. And Blake Lobinger's lawyer telling ABC News he will plead not guilty next week, promising more details not included in the grand jury indictment.
It's going to be evident to anyone that's going to examine the facts of this case that Blake and his brother were manipulated by Mr. Beckman.
And ABC News reached out to the lawyers for the 3 other suspects but didn't get a response. The U.S. Attorney's Office says the most serious charges in this case carry a maximum sentence of life in prison.
No joke. Wild story.
Yeah.
Marcy, thank you. Appreciate it.